Yeah. No, mute me. Oh no, hold on. God, it is hot. Oof. Oof. Where'd I put the sock? Wait. My sock is missing. Let me get another one. There you are. I gotta put this sock on the mic so it doesn't get whack. Just put this over here. A little bit of ASMR. There we go. That's better. Goddamn tricycles, man. Hold on, let me just... And yes, we are in fact edging right now. Here we go. Should be good. Everything should be good. I think. I have the game installed as far as I know. I do. Right? I do. I do have the game, don't I? Wait a second. Oh my god, Steam, please do not make an update right now, I swear to god. Start. Everyone live. All right. And then I swear to God, if you do not fix yourself right now, I'm gonna be so pissed. Steam! Thank you. Thank you, Steam. Why are they recommending me Honey Pop? I am not gonna be playing Honey Pop. There's an update. We're playing a one-shot. Gotta make sure all the audio is good because, like... Okay. Okay. So, yes, we are actually going to be playing the game now. No fancy intro this time. No fancy intro. Hello. Welcome back. Gotta make sure audio is actually working, so give me a second. Okay, yeah, we're working. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night, or good evening, depending on who you are, depending on where you are. We are currently trying to remember the controls of this game, because I do not remember how to make the game full screen. We're gonna have to deal with that. Give me a second. Right, it says Jeffrey, are you still there? I'm still here. Yes. I'm awake. I had a dream just now. I saw. Yeah, they were on a hayfield. You did how? I mean, wow. Bro, that's another dialogue. The sun back in my home world isn't a light bulb. It's a big ball of fire. I don't think I'll be able to hold it like I do with the sun from your world. This isn't my world. Yeah, I'm not from here. I'm from Earth, bro. Give me a second, give me a second, give me a second. This isn't the world I live in, that's true. Really, yeah. I'm not from here. Guess not. If you're the god of this world, you wouldn't necessarily be in it. What's your homeworld called? Earth. Earth. Like the stuff on the ground. Do you live on the ground? No, I don't. I'm on the mountains, if anything. I'm high up. Neither do we. The trees and field mice and stuff do. Does the world have a sun? Yes, it's also a ball of fire. Really? Wow. Can you hold it? No. That was a silly question, wasn't it? Yeah, dumbass. Sun of my world, sun of my home world is very bright. Warm too. You saw, right? But it goes away sometimes at night. Everything gets dark, kind of like how this world is now. But it's okay because the sun always comes back in the next day. And I'm guessing for this one it don't, right? That's good, don't you think? The world's like that too. Huh. You sleep during the night? You go to sleep usually. But some people stay up and use computers. That's not me. I mean, I do sleep around like... I sleep pretty late. Sometimes I sleep at like 2 a.m. but not because of computers. Because I'm watching porn. I'm joking. Sometimes. No. Am I joking or am I not? Comment down below. I don't have to explain what they are, do I? No, you don't. There's a bunch of them in this world. Anyway, you should probably get going. Yes, except... I forgot the controls. Okay, settings. Can we go to full screen? Yes, please. What button was that? Okay, so obviously this is how you walk around. And then this one. Okay, D. No? Okay, S is my inventory. A is my crap. So there we go. We're fine now. I forgot how slow you walk in this game. It's barely anything. Increase the brightness a tiny bit. Also, I did just like get laundry right now, so I'm sweaty as hell. Can't do jack in this country without getting sweaty. It's always like 20 to 30 up in here. Now remember, there was one thing we definitely missed in these upper grounds, and it was a hospital of some sort. That was like there, right? That's around in this top corner over here. Also, I did have a couple things I did want to mention. What was I going to talk about? Goddamn, something about this game. Right. I really don't know much about this game. All I know is that, yeah, like what I'm given. I've seen artwork of it, but not much. Nico's one of my comfort characters, by the way. Nice to know. But, you're new here. Crucifix Official, what's up? I don't really know them. This is like my first time playing this game. It's quite new. Some sort of mechanical drawing. I think I've been here already. Do you need any help? I'm good, thanks. Now remember, we need to go into like a building and then have like a robot help us. Not this one. No. It's been so long because I played Deltarune, so I'm kind of lost. Oh, here. Yeah, I think we need to go here. Yeah. Here we go. Hello, person of organic makeup. That's me. Welcome to the infirmary. Scanning for injuries. Scan complete. Injuries detected, none. Treatment required, none. We're good to go. Thanks. Yeah, I'm good. I don't think you can really get harmed in this game. It's a box of medical tools. Most of them are broken and rusted beyond use, but this plastic syringe seems to be okay. Now that we can use for bubbles. Clanker. You can't say that anymore. You're gonna get me canceled. You can't say, if you say the word clanker nowadays, that's very harmful to the LGBTQ community. They're very sensitive. Are you seeking admission to the infirmary? No. Carry on then. Okay, so if we get injured, we know where to go. But this syringe we can use with, we have, a cork, don't we? What is this? Flat sponge with a rough surface. Can combine those, okay. Can combine those. We need a cork. Speaking of Deltarune, 10 is my favorite character as a silly TV. Did you guys know that he's voted for the hottest man right now? He beat someone else, but he's being voted for the hottest man. You gotta be joking, bro. Like him? Him. He's just tall and annoying. Is that what makes a hot, sexy person nowadays? You just have to be tall and annoying? And suddenly you got all these people crawling all over you, like, oh, please don't have my digital babies. Some of y'all stupid. Not you, you're fine. Some of you guys. Pollen chair looks different. The water looks like jelly. It's from the bubble over the surface. Yes, I know. So So what we're gonna have to do, we're gonna have to get this empty syringe, right? And use it here. We're filling up, I guess, kind of like funnel. The liquid might be a little bit too thick to fit in the needle. Okay. It actually went in. Gross. Okay, so we have this filled syringe. We're gonna have to get, what do you call this? Gas. 10 a mid, Burley clears. Folks, I think that's just TV nowadays, bruh. 10 a mid. Toriel's hot. Toriel's hot. Alright? Do not speak ill of Toriel. That's my girl. That's my MILF. That song I made just recently, that's for her. Okay, we need to go to a gas pocket. I know it seems a bit confusing right now. If you have not seen this game before, Hermes, you're probably like, you've probably seen it, but you're probably a bit lost right now. We're just trying to fill up this thing with potions and shit, so we can make like anti-rust to give a robot so we can go across the ocean. Toriel, another comfort character of mine, especially Undertale and Toriel. Yeah, not gonna lie, I kind of dig Undertale Toriel more than Deltarune Toriel. Mostly because I think Deltarune Toriel is kind of a hoe, a bitch ass hoe. Your digital footprint is. Well, I don't think the places that I'm going to are gonna need a lot of that. Actually, I want to tell you guys something. Recently, I've been going to like events with my sister. Well, just one event. It was my first. But the whole thing is like it's for influencers and crap. So it's like my sister's not an influencer, just to be clear. It's just that like she's kind of in like the, what do you call this? She's kind of in like the side of things where there's what do you call that? Like modeling and stuff like that. So we're like, that's what we're doing. Yeah, feel the daughter do it. All right, that's what we're doing. At least we had that funny Sans tutorial part. That was not funny. That made me want to kill him. Okay, bottle of smoke and then filled syringe. Yes. It's like I'm a doctor. Oh, I should probably shake this too. Change color. Okay, now we have a bottle of acid. Now we can go to the clanker at the boat and use this acid with the sponge, and then we can go on the boat and they'll drive us there. Yeah. Now I was saying we were going to this media event, right? And it was like skincare and crap. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll see it. It's like a, yeah, it's like models and shit. Most of them were so pretentious. You walk into a room, hold on. You walk into a room full of like, why is this here? Is that not gonna work? What the hell? Did it go to my shortcuts? Oh wait, no, that's F2. That was not the shortcut I was trying to do. That was not the shortcut I was trying to do, bro. I was trying to put it on the face only. What's the face only button? That's F2, right? Is it this one? No? What's the button for my face? No, just that was not the shortcut I was trying to look for. I was trying to like use F2 for like my shit. What was it? Live scene's F1. Face only supposed to be F2. That again, that's not what I'm That's not what I'm trying to do. Is it F4? Is it F4? I think it might be F4. Was it F4? No. Did they just oh my god, they got rid of my shortcuts, bro. That's crazy. Give me a second. Cause like that's one of the things I'm trying right now, like using shortcuts on this thing. Which shortcut did I use for my goddamn preferences? Hotkeys. Blank slate F2. My blank slate is F2. It's supposed to go to F2. So why is it playing? Hold on. F2. Switch to scene, blank state. That's the only one. So when I press F... We're gonna put that away. For now. It's very annoying. But there we go. That's supposed to be F4. I don't know why that's... Oh, I left it on. I'm so stupid. Apologies. There we go. There we go. We're working now. There we go. So, like, now that it's working, I can finally use my crap. I was gonna say, media events, they can be so pretentious, right? You have these people walking around, faux leather everywhere. Shit is straight from Shein. Like, these people shop online and get these clothes and use them for like 1 or 2 days and then throw them away. Like, it's not even real leather, and that pisses me off. Because it's like, they're not doing what they're supposed to be doing as media folks. Like, if you want to look good, I have no problem with that, but like, why you gotta be fake? Just wear the real stuff. Alright, now, we can do sponge and bottle of acid. I'm guessing you want me to pour this out into sponge? Yes. Good thing I have these gloves. I hope this works. Alright, now we're gonna equip the wet sponge and rub it on this guy. Hold still. I have no other choice. There. How's that? Can move again. Thank you. I'm able to fulfill my purpose again. Where would you like to go? Can you take me to the tower? It's calculating. Closest destination to the tower is the Glen, port number. My built-in navigation circuits have fried. I'm gonna assume that's not good. It is not good at all. Once again, I cannot familiar with what? Is there anything I can do to help? In the event of an error, you should speak with the head engineer. She will know what to do. Who the fuck is the head engineer? Who is that? Was that down? No, that was like a warrior. Hold on. Is it you down here? Remember you there being like a robot down over here. Give me a second. I was gonna be like, oh, I can't wait, we're gonna go to a new part. Nope. Still over here. Doing some BS, bro. There we go. This person. Hello again. Are there more questions you wish to ask? Yes. Go on and ask away. Can you tell me about... Okay. Never mind. We cannot do that right now. That's not the head engineer. Who was the head engineer? Goddamn, somewhere. I think it's at the very top. In like the chambers and all that. Head engineer. You know what, I'm gonna search it up. I don't want to be walking around too much because I low-key want to play Battlefield. This game is good, don't get me wrong. I just want to play Battlefield. Where is the head engineer? Oneshot. Cabin located to the left of the cliffs area. The cliffs area. Can I fast travel? I forgot if I can fast travel. There we go. Left of the cliffs area. Inside a small building cabin near the corner on the left side of the cliffs. What are you on about? Oh wait, no, I think this is it. Is this it? No, this is just the factory. Who is the head engineer? It said he left at a cliff, but it's here. Oh! Freaking Baron! I know where she is! I'm being a dumbass. That's over here. That's on the left side, stupid ass. That's why you never trust the AI thingy-majiggy where they're like, oh, this is the right answer. No, it's not. Don't trust the clankers. They lie to you all the time. Every day they lie to you. Alright, no, it's not over here. It's over here. Yeah. That's not the left side of the cliffs, bitch. It's over here. Alright. Head engineer, you say? I didn't even know she was the head engineer. I just thought she was there. Yo. Excuse me again, miss. I found a robot who can take me towards the tower, but it's having some trouble, so it told me to talk to you. Alright? What is the issue? It said something about its navigation circuits being fried. Just the navigation circuits, apparently. Jeffrey and I fixed everything else, I think. I have something that may help. Robots have the ability to trace material from their source locations. If you let the robot borrow this, then its backup tracing system should activate. Weirdly specific artwork, but okay. It's a very pretty necklace. What's it made of? Amber found from the glen. What's the thing inside the amber? The black clover. It's a common plant in our world. It's also... I'm not sure if I can bear to part with this. Our programming says yes, but I still feel conflicted. Never mind. You need to finish your mission more than I need a keepsake. Here. Thank you. Yup. So I got this thingy-majiggy. Before I go, is there anything I can do in return? Actually, do you know how to play chess? I do. Sort of. I've played it with some older kids before. Then will you play a game with me? I don't know the rules very well, but I guess it's the least I could do. Scotch opening! Oh no, we can actually play, okay. You're really good at this, thank you. It was built into my code. Ah, so. What's it like, being a robot and all? I've talked to other robots and they all say something about programming code stuff. Even you did just now, Still hard to understand sometimes. I know. Sorry guys, gonna wipe my fucking... I look so oily. Most of the robots here are not tamed. Watch out. There goes my bishop. Taming is complicated. Sounds like you're trying to, like, make a robot your own, you feel me? Slaves? Oh? How complicated exactly? There goes my other bishop. I can't really explain what tamed robots are, but I'm one of them. All the other tamed robots have been moved to other regions, exactly where I don't know. Huh? There goes my little horse. Knight. Right. Have you ever been to any other regions? I heard there's 2 more. In the past, yes. I still have the data, the coordinates, and memories. I don't know how much of that still holds true. The world may be a very different place now, because the sun is gone. No. I said this already, didn't I? The sun probably won't save the world. The decaying started back before the sun went out. The sun's sudden death was just the tipping point, and things went south really fast after that. Then we get... This girl's so pessimistic. What a bitch. You just fix what you can. Oh. Then there's nothing I can do. Check. Screw you. What? When did your queen get there? The only thing you can do is complete your pilgrimage. In a way, you're only supposed to be a second chance for the people. Wow. Really helping up here. Oil up Jeffy on a Wednesday night. You know it. Oh, actually, it's Tuesday right now. I can't play tomorrow on Wednesday, which I usually do on Wednesday nights, because we're going to be watching The Devil Wears Prada on Disney+. We're having a movie night tomorrow. Just like how the Barons is only supposed to be a second chance for me. Here's a guarantee that things will work out. She's just like me for real. Aw, not gonna lie. Kinda, tiny bit. Except, let's just say this girl knows how to stand up for herself. Is that too far? I feel like I gotta watch my tongue. Especially here. For live, I can't delete messages. Oh no. Can't take back my words. But, checkmate. Alright, guess I've kept you long enough. Thank you for listening. Hope you get home safely. Thank you also. She just wanted to win against my ass. What a hoe. She was like, yeah, I'm gonna fight you in a game that I'm really good at. You got the pass, brown boy. Thank you. You got the pass to call me whatever brown racial slur you can find as well. Go, feel free. Oh shoot, we can just quick travel. I don't know why I'm going all this way. Oh, did I go to the docks? This is the docks, right? Alright, there we go. Hello, mister. Oh, this is Amber from the Glen. I can remember now. Activating tracking system. Setting course. Wait. This boat is over capacity. You'll need to leave behind some of your possessions. Oh. Well, I don't think I'll be needing this crowbar anymore. Or this gas. Bit! What if you do? How is that? How is it possible that just those things are gonna make more of an impact? those weigh less than like 20 pounds. We're fine. And this guy just tossed it. I took hours just looking for those, bro. This game does take a very long time, not gonna lie. That is acceptable. Onwards we go. What kind of bitch-ass boat is this? Aww. 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 Okay, this game is actually pretty cute, not gonna lie. Not bad. Oh, we're in a new spot. This game's progression is a little weird. Not gonna lie, yeah. It's a bit cryptic. But, you know, I got stuck in the first part on the playlist. Yeah, like, bro, I suck balls. I kept dropping a soap like a prisoner who felt so depraved. I just kept, like, slipping everywhere, man. Here's your stop, the Glen. Thank you. There should be a village to the north, but that's all I can recall. It's good to know. Farewell. It does cooler things the further you go. We'll see. May your mission be a success. Are you leaving? Yes. Why? I must return to my station. What if I need you? Would you be all alone again? It's okay. I have not been tamed. Yeah, I don't know what that taming part is. Kind of just sounds like you're trying to make him a slave. What do you call it when you make an animal like a wolf into like a very friendly wolf? Domesticated. Sounds like you're trying to domesticate like the robots. I don't know how to feel about that. I like grass more. And water feels more comfy. There's nothing here though. Ooh. Oh, this looks nice. Not gonna lie, this game is so cozy. I don't know if you guys know this game called Coffee Talk. I love that game. Like, it's so millennial and so gay. What am I kidding? I play Undertale and Deltarune. That's gay as hell. But, like, it's so, like, you make, like, coffee and drinks. It's so chill. I have no sympathy for Clanker kind. I have literally wanted to bomb Teslas before. I remember walking in the parking lot after parking a car. And I was like, I was in here, of course, in the parking lot with a car. Passed by, like, the EV charging station. I just saw these couple of fucking Teslas parked. I was like, I wanna bomb these hoes. Millennial and gay, that's you. I'm Gen Z. And I'm not fully gay. I'm gay enough to play games like Undertale and Deltarune, but not gay enough to suck dick. There's like gay is like a spectrum, right? Gay is like a spectrum. There is like more gay than gay. You feel? That's what I mean. Quote me on that. Quote me. Oh, are those people? Yo, girl. Oh, she's like walking really fast. I want to talk. I'm catching fireflies from mommy. Aww. You're on a spectrum, alright. Maybe I'm on a spectrum. Y'all know that character from who am I kidding? Invincible. Incredibles. Whenever he said his name, I was just like, so he's autistic? He's like, Spectrum. Is that what he called himself? That's what I keep remembering. He just called himself like Spectrum. It's full of fish heads. Why? Oh, there's fishing. Wait, these are filled with small dried fish. Nothing's biting. Okay, so there are arguments here. Yay. These are filled with small dried fish. There was a time where our people used to live in these ruins, but due to flooding, most of us have moved to less permanent settlements. So they're like nomads. Flooding. Aye, the land has gotten brittle. The glen used to be in one piece, you know. But now it's just a bunch of violence that gets smaller and smaller. You mean Syndrome? Syndrome! But I keep thinking of him as Spectrum. I was about to make a joke, but I can't make that joke. It's a bit too offensive for YouTube. You're gonna take me down. I just keep thinking, Spectrum! You know how he does that pose? He's like, Spectrum! That's what I keep thinking, not Syndrome. And even if it was Syndrome, I'd be thinking of Down syndrome. An empty jar. It's a bed, well, more like a mattress. Okay. It's a fish stew. So these people are fishing people. Fish folk. Seafarers. You know, one of the things that I'm sad about my country is that, like, we really... My sister pointed this out, and I totally agree. We, like, definitely have forgotten about where we come from. And it's like, I don't mean, like, our country, but it's like... Filipinos, you know, we're sea people. We're seafarers. That's one of our things. Like, we know how to use the water. We, like, do all sorts of shit with it. We fish, we swim, we take it. Our country is always has water. And we just keep forgetting that. Fishers, yeah. Fishermen. Who's Alula? Alula, where did you go? Jeffrey, did you hear that? I did. Alula. I think it's coming from southeast of here. South. East. So down right. Don't call me retarded. Alright? Nobody ever uses a compass nowadays. You whip out Google Maps or Waze, and then you do whatever you need to do. Hey, you there. You are moist folk. Not gonna lie, yeah. I mean, one of the reasons why, like, we're tan as hell is because we've always been under the water, under the sun. Have you seen a little girl? The one calling out for mommy? She's a little bit shorter than you, and wait, that's the sun. Are you our savior? Yeah? My stars. Sorry for my rudeness. It's alright. I'm looking for someone. My little sister, she's been gone for 3 days now. I've been looking all over, but the one I saw the moment I stepped over here, what did she look like? A little shorter than you, long blue hair, 2 blue feathers on top of her head. Sorry, oh yeah, I haven't seen that. I haven't seen anyone like that. Where was the last place you saw her? Back inside the ruins. She said she was headed towards the forest, so I'm waiting here now. I ran out of places to look. Can I talk? Are we from the village? No. I don't remember why, but our father left the village while we were still young. We've lived in the ruins ever since. It's just Alula and I now. Can lose her too. Okay. Guess we gotta look for his sister. This is the best fishing spot I found yet. All the fish I catch here are longer than my arm. You know who ass is longer than your arm? My mom. Also, how would you see what direction you're going without a sun in the sky to orientate? Stars. You're gonna have to look at the Big Dipper. But even then, I don't think they would have that here. Because if the sun doesn't exist, then the reflection on the stars wouldn't be as strong. So that still doesn't make sense. I don't know. Maybe they have comprehension of, like, general directions, but they just, like, kind of have to, like, guess. I don't even know how to use the sun for orientation. No idea. More robots. Hello, person. Welcome to the research station. Hello. Did Dr. Silverpoint send you? No, I'm a Jeffrey. I'll carry on then. Who's the hell is Silverpoint? We gotta look for a guy named Silverpoint now. Hello, person. Welcome to the research station. Hello. No, I'm not. My Big Dipper always points upward. Plug! Upward. So you're telling me it's not heavy or long enough to kind of fall downwards? Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying? You know the problem with if you have a big dingus? If you have a big dingus, how would you fit it in the Pringus? You know, because if you can't fit it in the Pringus, there's no point in the big dingus. You're kind of just a sad man with a long stick. You can't stick it in anywhere, you just have a long dingus, no Pringus. It's kind of a sad life, don't you think, if you just have that. Phosphor tree growth rate has been reduced as of late. Kind of rhyming over there. We got MF Doom over here. Phosphor trees are now being protected under the new laws. Alright, this guy doesn't rhyme. It's more like Tyler the Creator. No beef on Tyler the Creator. I'm just saying. Please do not harvest them. I'm not. Okay, so do not cut the trees. It's very bad to do. Okay, nothing else here. A lot of robots. Hello, new person. Hello. I've collected a duplicate water sample. Would you like it? Sure. The program says that organic beings need water to survive, so I shall offer it to you. Sure, I will take it. Okay, yeah. Sure. Beep boop, water collection project resuming. Okay. We haven't walked into that building with the red guys. We're gonna have to go there real quick because that might be really important. I just walked by it. How come you're red instead of green? More of a purple than red. But your eyes are and stuff are red. I'm only here to pick up this week's moss samples. I'll return to my session in the city soon. The city? I see. I want to go to the city already. I'm in charge of collecting the moss samples. Cool. Okay. What's in here? Hello, person. This is the main generator of the Glen. Oh. Jeffrey actually fixed one of these earlier in that place across the ocean. This generator does not need to be fixed right now. Right, you guys already have power and all. Generator. This one's got a working battery. Okay. Understood. So we don't have to do much here. I just need to like find a way to get across. But I'm assuming every level has like a long ass time to like get around, even though we already passed that one. Monitoring anomaly. What is that thing? An anomaly. Well, yeah, but we had another one of those back on the other island. I suppose it's gonna be like some sort of teleportation system, since there seems to be one here. Okay, hold on. There's nothing left to do here, and there's no roundabout, which kind of sucks. I'm gonna have to go over here. I like doing the corners first, because I feel like this game hides shit in the corners all the time. Water sample collection in progress. Okay. And then we go like around the middle. We'll see what's up there later. Who are you? The sun. You're the Messiah. Are on our way to the tower? Yes. You can enter the refuge through this wall. We'll need to sign your name in a scroll first. Alright. Do you have a pen? Is that the shit we gotta do? No. I've lost mine. Perhaps you should look around the glen for another. So that's our goal now? We need to look for a pen? That's so stupid. No. Well, we got the water. So I'm assuming we need to find some sort of dried ink. This game's so funky, bro. Hello, person. Please do note that the ruins below are partially flooded. Okay. Should we not be here? There is no immediate danger. Using this area as a dwelling is not recommended, however. Pen for a big-ass clanker. Alright, got you. Such a weird way to play the game. Like, it's not even... Like, there's no fighting or anything. You just kind of look for items around, like, a weird-ass world. Cluster of vents are blocking the way. So maybe we need fire or something to cut. Fire seems to be, like, an important thing in this game. Because we used fire earlier, like a blue flame. Damn, this game is big. Hold on. Let's look around. I think what could have helped the game is if it was not as zoomed in as it is right now. I would have loved if I could like look out a bit further. These vines appeared mere minutes ago, really. I've been seeing a lot of them in doorways and stuff. I just assumed it was because this place was abandoned. A sign of distress, A living being is in need of help, but I cannot trace the source. Ah. Can trace the source? Have you found a source of distress? I thought that would help. Guess not. Nothing over here. Yeah, there's like a lot of empty space in this game. And it's nice that you get to explore and stuff, but most of the time it's just kind of like overwhelming in a bad way because like there's so much to look at. Hello person, 2 children reside near here. 2 children? The pathway is blocked by blocks. You jackass, you can't hop over that with your little legs? Stupid cat boy. What is this? Where am I? Okay, see, like this. This space is so massive. Because like the thing that Deltarune got right is that it's clear which paths you can take, and you don't have to look as much because like you're not gonna miss much. Like the paths that you take will show you what's needed. Oh, what the fuck? Savior? Can't believe it. You're real. Miss? Are you alright? No. We should get you to the village. Maybe they could. It's okay, it's okay. Too late for me. But the sun. I haven't seen it. I haven't felt it in so long. Let me Let me. I was about to say, let me feel you up. My bad. Let me let you feel the sun in my hands. See if it's not too much for you. Can you let me the sun for a while? Will make you better? No, it will not save me. I just want to experience the sun one more time before I wither away. Would it be too selfish for me to ask? No, siree. I don't think you're right. What should I do? Give her the sun, jackass. Warm. I've almost forgotten. It's so warm. It's good, right? The vines should be gone now. I'm not afraid anymore. Oh, she dead? I'm not afraid anymore. Thank you. Sun. We're leaving it here. Okay. Is there anything here? Oh, no. There's nothing. So we only went here for the sole purpose of putting the sun towards her to get rid of the vines. What a strange game. When are we gonna pick that back up? Also, is she finna die, like, right now? Because, I think she might. Where's there we go. What are you gonna say now? The vines receded. Do you know what happened? I found this blind person. She was barely holding on. Give her the sun for now, but she said it was too late for her. Understand. And reported to the city. Question. Do we have any threats in here whatsoever? Or like, wait, where are we? Because I feel like this game doesn't really have much threats. It's Ralsei. Yup, that's Ralsei. Okay, who are you? Oh, it's you! Hey, yeah, you here to trade. Is this the, oh wait, it's not the girl. She doesn't have like a red. Fight wise, no. Okay, okay. But there's a threat. Yeah. Is there anything you want to get rid of? Maybe an offer, I'll give you something in return. There's something like that, Jeffrey? Water? How about this glass tube full of water I got from a robot? Do you like glass? Do I? Do you? I love glass so much. So much that I have too much glass and not enough. Oh, okay. I gotta get rid of some of my old bottles and vials to make room for all new stuff. That's why I set up a trade post in the first place. So I guess that's a no-go. Can I interest you in a strange journal? Trade this. Don't you want to find out what it says first? Is that a book? Not sure if I want to take books I can't read. This... You dumb as hell. I can't even use it. How about this? I don't think it's the right to trade this away. You have one of those coin things. I'd like a couple of those before. Oh. Yeah, there's this guy who would trade me the best things for them. Oh. Like one time he brought me this little machine that plays music. I don't know what it's called, but you have to wind it up. Gramophone. Music box, that's it. I wish the guy would come back soon. I haven't seen him in forever. I want to do more trades with him. Okay, so now we know that we can use this for something. Just not here. It's wagon stuff with stuff, it sure is. Can we get a pen from her? There's a lot of shiny things. Glass shards, glass marbles, empty glass bottles. Mostly empty glass bottles. Glass bottles filled with different things. This is string-colored wool, plain wool fabric scraps, a rusty bucket, scrap metal shells, some rocks. What's all this for, by the way? I just think they're neat. You don't even have a pen. Can I have an apple? Can I have a pen? Apple pen. Would you like to help me herd my rams? There's a great reward in store for you, I promise. Sure. To the south. This peninsula inhabited by my rams. They're all standing in fortunate spots. You need to move them. It's in the dark of us. If you get stuck, ring a bell, and they'll always return to original positions. Good luck. Okay, I'm gonna go down. Oh, god damn it, it's a puzzle for fuck's sakes, mate. Can I go around here? I can. Okay, so... I feel like that was the wrong move. Probably is. I feel like it has something to do with, like... Oh, no, that spot's blocked. Hold on. No, no. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe. Oh, no, but I got this one stuck. Shit. Oh, no, mate. Yeah, no, this one, unlike that one's a problem. Okay. So on the right track doing this, we gotta make sure this one doesn't get stuck. So we gotta move this first. Over here. Move this over here, right? There we go. And before we move that, we're gonna have to move this here. And we can move this one here. And move this one here, and then move this one here. There we go. Honestly, I forgot how long this game takes to ramp things up. This seemed like a pretty long time. We provide a great service for all of the maritime kind. In return, take this fine ram wool. Thanks. Now, can I use this to trade the gal for something cool? I think I have something I'd like to trade. Let's take wool, right? What can this wool get me? Wool, huh? That'll get you this fine vial of... I'm not sure what this is actually. Some sort of fabric dye. There you go! But how about it? Want to haggle? I didn't see that! Really? Alright then. Jeffrey said they wanted a better offer. Holy smokes. Forgot I was doing a trade with a god for a second there. Okay. In that case, I'll also throw in this commemorative t-shirt. Yes! Pleasure doing business. It's a shirt. I heard it Rams and all I got was this lousy shirt. I'll take it. I'm guessing a bottle of dye and tube of water. I can combine those. Okay. I thought that you'd need that. How about... No. What happens if I bring this shirt towards the guy? Would that be pretty funny? You're heading to the city, aren't you? We've been there, done that. Too crampy now. It's not like this place is getting any bigger with the rising waters and all. Maybe the city isn't so bad after all. Okay, so we can't use that. So now we have the dye, but we don't have a pen. So we need to find a pen. Never been here. What's this? Pair of shoes and some jewelry. Kind of cloak. Staff reminds me of the one that Robot from the Brown was holding. It's an orb. The material looks like amber. This looks like an altar. For something. God, this game's gonna take a while. What are you doing? I feel like I can take away our farmlands, but I can't take away our fish. You have too many fish, bro. Sardines? I have no clue. Okay. We haven't gotten, like, to the middle part yet. I'm trying not to have backseat so hard. Feel free to give clues, man, because I low-key want to play Battlefield. Like, I'm just doing this for fun, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm not so much, like, interested in a challenge because this is not really much of a challenge game, more of a story-wise thing. We can't even go in here, can we? Oh my god, we can't. Okay, weird. Just a jar. Last week I saw more of those squares while out fishing. Yeah, what are those? No better to get too close, though. Squares. Bad news. Okay. Oh. What are all these bells? Just here for no reason. Oh, it's you. You're gonna get dizzy if you keep spinning around like that. On the tower. Huh? Grandpa says the tower used to spin all the time, bringing sunlight to the world. I want to see it too. Well, I'm here now. I guess it'll only be a matter of time again. True. Pass. Goals. Need a pen! So many rooms! Wow. Your eyes glow in the dark. Yeah. Just like the sun. Okay. What the fuck is this? This is it. There's the last of our grain surpluses. Now we're dealing with a vermin problem. Maybe we can get cats. Not that I'm a cat, I mean. Cat oats. Seeds of wheat. Jar of some sort of grain. Looks like flour. Heads of wheat. Okay. Give me a second, man. I gotta blow my nose. If you have any clues whatsoever, tell me please, because I'm only going to be playing for like an hour and a half. What else could you use to write instead of a pen if you have ink on you? A feather? Doesn't matter, one day the world will finally give up this fight. I just hope I'm not alive to see it. I'll bring back the sun though. Don't fix the root of the problem. It's like the other lady said. But don't lose heart. Without the sun, the world will die faster. For at least I'm sure everyone would like to see the sun again. If you don't have a pen, like a proper quill, you could use like a leaf, you could use a feather. Yeah, you could use a feather. Something with a stem. Stem's the most important part. They would use these hard leaves back then as well, like the very end of it. Maybe we need to go back to that leaf girl and just see what's up there. Because there really doesn't seem to be anything here. No, it's not ready yet, but would you like some stew? I'm not hungry, but thank you. It's at least I can offer the savior. Be sure to ask if you want some stew. I want some stew! Give me some stew! Oh my god, he's not... The cat's not eat stew. Most of the green moss covering our village has already lost its glow. If it wasn't for the thin strip left on the boundaries of the land, people could easily fall into the ocean. Without light, land and water becomes indistinguishable here. Yeah, not gonna lie, it is pretty hard to tell sometimes. We're gonna see. Where could you look for a feather? They have feathers everywhere here, bro. The damn girl has a feather. These people have feathers. Nothing's biting. Give me a second. You have a singular feather. Okay, so that circles around. Give me a second. She's still here, she's still here. Luzol. Okay. So we still have to find her. Have you found something to write with? I found this. Who has a lot of feathers to spare? I didn't get that part. Who said that they have feathers? The trades lady? What is this? Oh, save. Save. This is a save, right? Oh, shoot! Alright, wait, we gotta actually play the game. Give me a second. Another dream. They're going to a town. Jeffrey, I had another dream. You see this one too? Yeah. I was in a big field like the one in my last dream. I saw my village. Then I woke up. I don't think this world has anything like that. Big wheat fields. The only big plants I've seen here are a bunch of weird trees. And those balls of moss floating in the water. Is this moss even a plant? Say, have you seen a wheat field before? Reference the Deltarune? I have. Here? No, I've not, even in real life, I've never seen a wheat field. Well, they're really pretty. They look like. We just saw one in my dream. Going around my village goes around for miles. The plants are really tall, sometimes I can't even see through them. When it's windy out, the wind can make waves on it. It's like an ocean. Food. Wait, but there's food in regular oceans too, like fish or crabs. Never actually been to a real ocean until now, actually. I've been to the ocean, for sure. I like how Nico's world is consistently hand-drawn instead of pixel art. Is that the thing? Like he's stuck in the... Hold on, I gotta blow my nose again. I don't know how I consistently have to blow my nose whenever I stream. That sucks. That's really cool, Jeffrey. I've only seen the ocean on TV. They have TV? Never thought I'd get to ride a boat through one. The water back home doesn't have glowy stuff like how it is here either. That's in real life, actually, on Earth. Those are called germs. But I guess it's because the world is already so dark. You know, I used to be scared of the dark, Jeffrey. It's a little hard to imagine that now after spending so much time here. But not long ago, I wouldn't even go to sleep with that old lamp. Pussy. It's good you got over that, I guess. Otherwise, I wouldn't last long here. No shite. Then again, I've been carrying around his son, so it's not too bad. Also, I don't feel scared at all with you guiding me. So thanks for that. You should be scared. Anyway, maybe we should head out now, Jeffrey. Yeah, we should. Now, Hermes, don't play smart with me. If you have the answer, give it to me. Like I said, I'm trying to go around, you know? I'm trying to play a little bit of this, a little bit of that, because I'm craving guns, but I also like these games. It's just I don't like it when they take too long. One of the good things about Delta and Undertale is that, like, it's pretty straightforward what you gotta do. This one is so cryptic. Like, what do you mean? Go to Alula. But she's not... Where is Alula? Where the hell is this gal? So we gotta find Alula. The last sister. But we don't know where she is. We haven't seen anyone with that, like, description yet. It's a puzzle game, that's a gameplay. Yeah, I know, but like, Deltarune also has puzzles, but it's not that long. You're gonna have to find Alula. Oh wait, you know what? We haven't explored the cave that much. We like crossed a big section of the cave. There was like another section that was like covered in vines and crap, so I think we should head over there and see what's up. That's over here. It's over here, right? No, that's not the cave. This is just a section. Oh wait, no, yeah, this is the one. Okay, yeah, so we haven't explored the other part of this place that has sections. Okay, yeah, here we go. What's this? You just need me to color everything? No, it's another code. What the hell? When the world is this thing in the doorway. It reminds me of what I saw a while ago at the cliffs. For some reason, I'm afraid to touch it. So there's another code we need to look for. Played this game like 6-7 years ago, but I think exploring the cave is the right call. Yeah, because you haven't went to the other spot where the vines like disappeared. So I think that's the spot. And it seems like there's a lot of like other secrets in this game. Like there's little glitches. That might be like a true ending situation. I don't know. We'll see. We haven't been here yet, have we? No, let's just let's back. Or was this also like the vine place? I think this was a vine place. Oh, there we go. Yo, what the fuck is that? Oh, no way they put the puzzle over there. No way, that's so cool. Wait. You go away. Oh, that's rad. That's so rad. I'm gonna screenshot that immediately. Also, I did not... This is the first time a game has legit taken over my my screen. Hello again. Yes, hello. Seems I need to help you again. Nico will not be able to progress otherwise. This time the information you need has fallen to the most easily accessible place in your machine. You see it? Yes. You'll know what to do with it then. I do. Are you gonna change my background again? Or like, are you gonna be a bitch about it? Because you also did not even put me back on full screen. What a hoe. Alright, now we know what to do. It's a very strange pattern, I will say. Oh, they probably put it like that so that you can like just exit the game and then like look at the patterns and crap. Okay, here we go. Let's do that. Maybe that's how the game wants us to do it. There we go. Okay, I'm sorry if it's like small, but this is what we need to do. So it's 3 at the above, 1, 2, 3 at the bottom. And now, in order to get that part in the middle, we're gonna have to like cross this thing, right? So, just like that. Oh wait, shit. There we go. The pattern's a lantern. Oh, there's a Lula. Oh, the thing went away. What the hell? Also, wait, bear with me while this is in, because I can't zoom in if it's in the cutscene. You saved me. Thank you. I was trapped in there for so long. So are you, Lula? You know my name. Well, the Messiah really does know everything. Actually, I just met your brother early. That was a brother? I thought that was a girl. Oh, right. Gosh, Cal must be so worried. Can you bring me to him? I sure can. Let me just put my thing on full screen. Really cool coding. I didn't know they could do that. Wait a minute. How did you know I was the Messiah? I don't have the sun with me. Your eyes. Huh? They remind me of the sun. Huh. That's why you're a Messiah, right? He is the Messiah! Well, a lot of people back in my homeworld have eyes like mine. Homeworld? Yeah, I'm actually from another world, you see. It's a place where the sun is just in the sky, not in the tower. Do you like this world too? Yay. Cal must keep saying how this world is getting more dangerous by the minute. But that's okay, you're here now. I am here now. You can make everything better. Slightly. Don't push me. Yeah. Aw, they're following me now. They were just stuck in this... Why? Alright. That was not very difficult to do, not gonna lie. It was like a standard puzzle, you know? It was alright. I just didn't expect the whole, like, background change. That was the first time I've ever had to experience, like, that sort of thing. Your brother... I thought that was a girl. Your brother's all the way over here. All the way over here. Oh, shoot. Wrong part. Gotta walk back. There we go. There he is. Calamus. Alula. You're okay? Thank goodness. Alula's adorable? Yeah. Boy! Dad! I have to talk about something real quick. So y'all know, like, speaking of another A, do you guys know about freaking Aqua in like Deltarune, right? She's his character. Little girl. I don't care if people say, oh, her age is not told. That's like a 4-year-old. Like 10 years old. Max. And you got these dudes going like, you got these folks being like, you know what'll be good? You know what'll be really great to do with a character that looks like a literal child? Let's draw porn of her and post that shit. Like, I'm not like new to the facts here, right? We all know child porn is a terrible rampant thing on the internet. But Deltarune? I mean, like, goddamn. 2 streamer I like to watch at the same time. I don't know what to watch. You choose whatever. It's fine. I don't take things personally like that. You can do what you watch, but I'm just saying, like, it is just crazy. Last stream when I was playing Deltarune, they were telling me how many like freaking Tuna over here was telling me how much artwork they made, and there was like 63 or something. Oh, some people need to go to hell, man. No redemption there. I was trapped inside this room and it was really scary. But then a Messiah saved me. Trapped. The Powerpuffs? That too. That was it Percy who said like, oh, it's only like a It was like a number like that. No, it was like 100 something, like 130. And then like, freaking, this guy from my country, he's the one from over here, Percival. He was like, only 100. Only is not the word you should use. The real question is, why the hell would you have that? Why is that existing? You know? Because it's like, I really hate it when people take these like really innocent characters and then they corrupt them and shit. Like, what do you call this? Hayao Miyazaki has a very similar thing that he says with his characters, because like, as much as he loves creating like movies in Studio Ghibli, he knows that once he creates these characters, especially if they're a little girl, no matter how innocent, no matter how like unsexual, no matter just how normal it is, people are gonna fetishize it, sexualize it. The lust can be beat, exactly. And I'm not a pearl clenching prude. Alright? I'm not like, oh, you can't get your rocks off or whatever. You can deal with that. But my god, why does it have to be kids? Fucking, you guys know the David Situation, the singer, and Celeste? Rest in peace, by the way, to Celeste. This dude, like, he's like 22 or something. He had a girl who was 14 years old. He didn't just have sex with that kid. He killed her and dismembered that girl and put her in the back of a Tesla. And like across the damn state. And I'm just like, it really pisses me off, you know? Because now you have like this thing where people are like, oh, they're called MAPs. Like, minor attracted person is a damn acronym. It's a pedophile. It's a creep. It's just a pedophile. No fancy terms. It's a person who should go to jail, be documented as a sex offender, and never seen by anyone ever again. It just like, it really pisses me off. It really pisses, like, it's so heartbreaking. Because imagine if you created something like that. Okay, I'm sorry for this rant, but I gotta let it out. Imagine you create such an innocent, adorable character, and the whole thing is that like, oh, you take care of them. You know, they're like a kid to you, like they're a little sister or like your child. And then you have these people who see that and they're like, oh my god, I gotta do something about this shit. So they end up just like sexualizing the hell out of it, and they turn into something terrible and so convoluted and so disgusting. And it's like, I don't care if they went through crap as a kid. Everybody has the right to do better, you know. But people don't have the right to take like their past experiences or whatever. I don't care if they were raped as a child. I'm sorry, okay? They got molested or raped as a child. I don't care. If they choose to do the same to any other kid or person, doesn't even have to be a kid, just a person, that doesn't, like, you're not canceling out your action by having a terrible past. You'll just be a terrible person. It angers me. I'm sorry, okay? Is this friend going into the one-shot highlights? I don't know. I'm just saying, like, if people want to know my stance on this sort of shit, I'm saying to you right now, it gets so pissed when people take innocent things and then they can't, like, they make it into this terrible, disgusting, corrupted thing. And I don't like that at all. I hate it. It's like one of the things that make me so angry that I would literally kill someone if I knew they did something like that. I'd beat them up. If a guy was like in a convention, if I was somehow in a convention, some guy was like, oh, I make like fan art. And it's like, I make fan art of Aqua from Deltarune. And I'm like, oh, can I see it? And it's lewd and shit. I am gonna use my fists and punch the guy's teeth in repeatedly. I don't even know if I can throw a hand. I just work out. But I will do everything in my power to make sure that guy knows what's up. Otherwise, he'll just keep going. I fucking hate those people, man. Examples are like Mini Lad. I don't know if you guys know Vanoss Gaming, but Mini Lad, David, especially David, that guy's crazy. Kind of like what happened one time, a UG beat. There was an anime convention where this guy was in a cosplay, he beat up this dude because he knew he was like a creep and was like messaging like minors or some shit. like the terms like lolly and like what's the other one, like shotacon. Why do those exist? You know, you got these beautiful like women. Goddamn, Toriel is of age. She's beautiful. Why you gotta go to like the kid? You know, if you're like even looking at it from like a sexual aspect, you're fucking crazy. You're spinning but weird pivot. I know. I just got reminded because of freaking Alula over here, and I got reminded of Aqua because they're both blue and they're like both A's, and I got reminded of what Tuna told me in the last time I streamed Deltarune about how many artwork that kid had. Absolutely crazy. Anyways, let's continue with the game. Trap in the ruins. Yeah, there was like weird stuff in the door. You know the floating squares you see next to the ocean sometimes? The stuff you told me to stay away from? What? It's spread to the ruins now? This isn't good. Don't worry, I didn't touch it. I'm not hurt or anything. Still, if it gets any worse, we might have to find somewhere else to live. What is this square stuff exactly? Bad. Yeah, they beat the living crap of a PDF. And also, feel free to say pedophile. Shortening this shit, like, people who say grape or PDF, they think they're like avoiding like triggering people, you know? Say the word. Spread it. If someone is exactly that, you don't shorthand it. You don't get rid of the impact. You make it an impact, you know what I mean? At least it's a lot better now. Seth beat Aqua. What? Oh, I didn't know that they have bad messages. Seth beats Aqua? Seth? The green guy? I don't understand that, but okay. Either way though, that means Aqua still got work. I feel like that's honestly offensive to shorthand the word, especially to the people affected. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Because like, you know, well, I'm sorry, pivoting against it. Oh, Seth is purple. Okay, my bad. I was saying, oh, Seth. I guess? I don't know if that's like a kid or something. I think they're also a kid. Either way, it's terrible. And I don't like shorthanding the word. It just feels like wrong. Because like the whole thing came from like TikTok, like oh, trigger warning, you can't say these words or you'll trigger their PTSD. As a person who has experienced like a panic attack from like getting reminded of something, like it doesn't work like that. It really needs to get super duper far to make a person have a panic attack. A true panic attack, not some fake ass like PPT, a panic attack. I hate people who do that as well. Like, piss off. All the flowers are 4 hours old, but age-wise, Seth does look college, but like, that's purely looks. I mean, I don't know. When I saw Seth for the first time, I was thinking like, that kid's like 15 or something. Because all the kids over in that game are like 15 or something. I don't even know. They're like, are they high school? I think they're just like grade school. They're some kids because like, Azriel's in college. And like this kid Chris is like still in school, so I'm thinking like high school or like lower than that. Anything that touches them just sort of gets messed up. Whenever you hear people say the world is decaying, that's what they meant. Obviously, you should avoid them too. I will. Anyway, I can't thank you enough for rescuing my sister savior. They're near college. I was like maybe like junior high school or like senior at most. Yeah, it just like freaks me out. Fucking. Some real creeps in this world. And that's a bad thing about like going into any fandom. You go into like Deltarune, you'll meet pedophiles for sure. Deltarune, same thing. Minecraft, Fortnite. Oh my god, Fortnite. The censored language always seems like it's not taken seriously, like saying they unalived 89 people and committed suicide about actual tragedies is crazy. Exactly. I'm so glad that the people watching my stream think like this. I'm so glad. I'm grateful that you guys are not like stupid. I'm grateful that you guys think this way because that is true. This is the problem, right? Like if you change the word, it takes away the impact of what it means. So it kind of just sounds like something happened, but it's not that serious. Freaking unaliving, suicide, murder, killed. Because the moment you take away the strength of a word, what then? The words were created for a reason. Now, I'm not saying go spit out some BS to try to defend people. I'm saying if something happened the way it did, you need to use the right wording. You can't be stupid at your job. I am the streamer. That is my job for the funny moments. That's true. Just call me Nico. Oh gosh, would it not be rude to call you by name? Huh? Why would it be? I mean, I'm just a kid like you guys. Oh. Then would you like to visit our house? Yes! Yeah, I'm down. Let's go. Am I walking? Okay, no, it's a cutscene. I'm the streamer here. Being stupid is my job. This is their house? Looks like we can't get past that block. Seriously? You kicked it. I'll be up ahead. I have literally never thought of that. Nico is also being stupid. You kind of get used to all the debris after living here for a while. Gotta go watch the other stream. I may be a gooner, but I have standards. Same. Gooners have standards. And yeah, you can watch the other stream. I have no problem. Have a good time. We're all chill here. You know, you don't need to feel like you're obligated to stay here. If you need to go, you need to go. I'm just playing games for fun. True lab looking house. I was actually very reminded of that. Next thing you know, you're gonna see entries on a wall. What's the missing entry? Like entry 17 or something? Come on, our house isn't far from here. Is it a cute house? What house are we talking about? Both are fun? Yeah. You wanna do both but can't? Don't stress about it. Here's the thing. If you can't make the decision, don't make it. You can just not watch both of us. Have some alone time if you want. Welcome to our home. I know it's not much, but feel free to make yourself comfortable. You know, a home is a home. Oh, there it is. Pen? I want you to have this. What is it? Flip a coin? You want me to flip a coin for you? I can do that. Hermes was right. We got the feather. Hell yeah. Oh, a feather. The edges are glowing yellow. It landed on the other streamer. Go for it. Fate told you so. So now you feel, you know, more obligated to watch the other streamer. Go ahead. Again, no hard feelings. We're just chilling over here. Think of it as like a... Yeah, see ya. Think of it as just a hangout. You know, you can leave whenever you want. It's not a goddamn cult. It's a sacred feather from the great prophet. Oh, yeah. She's an old lady our dad used to know. Her feathers can glow in the dark and she can see into the future. What? Or something like that. She gave one of her feathers to Father before she died. Father wanted to pass this down as an heirloom, although it feels more fitting for you to have it. You're sure? Totally sure. I think that's what Father would have wanted. Thank you. Okay. Rigged. Fate is rigged? Maybe the one side of the coin is heavier than the other. Who knows? But then again, that's still fate. There's a clover symbol on the cover of this book. Hey, just like my book. Gosh, I still need to finish studying it. Oh. My friend gave it to me for Solstice Day. The coin was a paid actor. Maybe. Maybe it's corrupt. The government is actually making coins specifically so that people don't watch me. One shot in 2026. I'm sorry. It took me a very long time to get here because I'm broke as hell. I didn't want to pay, okay? And you're new here. A cheesy book. What's up? Hello, welcome. But yes, we are playing this now. My friend gave it to me for Solstice Day. He's the one who wrote it, actually. He's also the one who taught me how to read. A lot of the people here don't know how to read. Is reading not, like, normal here? We pass by libraries. Oh. I have a few more of his books somewhere. Can I show you my book? By the way, what happened to the sun? I went to someone in the ruins. She said she wanted to feel the sun again before she... She's talking about Maze. Is that her name? She's a powerful plant spirit she used to protect the Glen. But once the sun died, her health rapidly deteriorated. Oh. I'm glad you were able to find her in time. I think it might be already too late to save her. I know. But I'm glad you got to see the sun again. That's sad. I always find plant characters so adorable. Do y'all know Omori? Y'all know Omori, right? The first time I watched Omori, I was like 14 or 15 years old. And y'all know Basil? I thought that was a girl. I had a crush on Basil. I did not know that was a dude. I mean, the world is going to ruin without the sun and probably happen over like a bit of time and we don't know how much time. Yeah, that's true. I had a crush on Basil and I found out that was a dude. I was like, shit, what? I'm not gay. Because like, I always end up getting attracted to like plant characters. I don't know why. If you all know Miss Garlic from the Wizarding game for Harry Potter on like the PS5, Yeah. Got hit the femmo trap. I did. I legit thought that was like a girl, man. And then like, I only found out it was like a dude. I've only found out he was a dude later on in like fan art, where I was like, that's. Hold up. Remember, I was a dumb kid. I was like 14 or 15. And I was like, shit. I was just chilling. And I was like, wait. That doesn't look like what I think it is. And I'm just saying. I got tricked. Are you Filipino? Yeah, I'm a Filipino. I'm upper Antipolo. It's good to be home again. You can tell that I'm Filipino. You're gonna be hearing tricycles and crap outside. Always roaring down the street. It's good to be home again. Can I look around here? Oh, is that a boat? Oh, it's a fishing pole. Do you like fish? Yes, he is. Look at him. Look at me. Asian AF. You know Childish Gambino has like an Asian fetish? Thoughts on Rousey becoming transgender fluid is kind of related. What? Transgender fluid? Look, here's the thing. This is a bit weird. My opinion on any, like, Deltarune or Undertale character being gay or something has no effect on me whatsoever. Because they're monsters. Like, the idea of gender as humans already is so highly debated that it doesn't really exist, and it's like norms and shit. And if you take that idea and you put it into like a world where it's just monsters, I mean, there are humans, right? But like in here, it's just monsters. Like, how do they even procreate? You know what I mean? Does it even exist in their world? Like the idea, because there's like tons of lesbians. There's so much of lesbians, and I was like, well, they're not really lesbians because, like, we don't even know how they like make children. So, like, what defines them besides their characteristics of like what they are? Yeah. For me, it doesn't matter. If Rousey turns out to be trans or gender fluid, it's fine for me. You know, even though my country is like Catholic and crap, I could really care less about that sort of thing. It's a video game character. It's a pixelated video game character who I'll never meet, no effect on me, and it's a monster. It's not even a human. So yeah, so do we. They're good in stews or soups. But I know some people back in home who like to eat them raw. Weird. Yeah, it's fucking pixels. It's pixels. There's not much to it. But it's surprising what people can do with pixels. Obviously, yeah. There are definitely gender roles through king, queen, ballad votes, and the festival and stuff. I just wanted to hear your thoughts. Oh, now that I think about it, there are king and queens. Alright. If Rousey turned out to be like trans or gender fluid, the first thing that I'd think about is like, well, again, even in their world, Rousey is like an amalgamation of something. Because he only exists in the dark world. We don't even know what Rousey is in like the light world, you know? Some sort of object. Who knows? If they were like trans or something, yeah, I'm chill with it. You know, I'd still find them adorable. Rousey was a dude in the first place. So if they're gender fluid or something, that doesn't really do much. For me, honestly, the only times I really hate like gender BS is when it's so unnecessary. Black Rousey versus White Rousey. I like White Rousey. And not because I'm racist. I'm a tiny bit racist. A tiny bit. Just a smidge. A little, yeah, or force. A little sprinkle. But, what I don't like is when people make characters that are gay for the sake of being gay. Filipino racism is pretty installed, true. I'm racist to specifically Americans in this country. I'm sorry, but a lot of you suck. I have so many stories to tell you guys about Americans. One of the first encounters I've ever had in my family with Americans was with my sisters, where they were like, I don't know, they were like 12 years old, and they were in a hotel, right, my sisters. And there was this American kid. I'm talking so much. Hold on, let's play the game a tiny bit, then I'll tell the story. That's mine. Her friend gave it to me last year. Yeah, he has a fox too, and she can even talk. What? I know, I thought she was the coolest thing ever. So he got me a fox plush for Salsa Stay. That's nice of him. He's the best. Jars full of beans, jar full of worms. Why are there 3 beds? Background's full of dust and cobwebs. I guess you can just leave now. It's good to be home again. The squares don't spread too fast. Okay, yeah. Okay, so if you want to chill with them, you can go there. Alright, so I was saying... Aww. Hey, this is cute. I saw you going to the courtyard, so I thought I'd tag along. Same. Aww. It's closed. I should probably take these in soon. Aww. There's an entrance to an underground passage here. It's flooded though. This is a courtyard. It's got water and stuff. Aww. They're so cute. Yeah, I was saying, one of the first encounters my family's ever had with Americans was my sisters in a hotel. And they were like 12 years old, right? Fish. And there was this American kid who was at the pool by them. They went to the pool. It was like a hot summer, right? So they were by the pool, they were swimming, and they were just having fun. This American douchebag, who was around their same age, okay, so he wasn't like a total creep, but still a creep. He tried to like remove their bathing suits and crap. Like who do you think this kid was like, I'm gonna go to the Philippines and I'm gonna go to these pools with these little kids and I'm gonna try to take them bathing suits off. Like, who raised you? Who raised you? And then the worst part was, my sisters obviously, they got angry, right? Who wouldn't? But then this kid decided to do like a little tantrum. Since my sisters got mad and decided to stop hanging out with him, he was like, I'm an American, I'm gonna do something stupid. So he threw all his pool toys towards the deep side of the pool. And then when his parents came, he was like, these girls, they threw the toys over to the deep side of the pool. If I could time travel back to that time, I would grab that kid and just toss him to the far side of the pool. I was gonna just. Sarah was here? Yeah. Tuna sake. Y'all know each other? I would toss that kid to the deep side. I don't care if he was screaming, help. He needs to learn a lesson. And I don't care if that means his lungs are full of fluids. You can die. Ball, that's mine. It doesn't bounce around as much as it used to, though. Aww. You know, it's really sad when I see kids playing around with a ball that clearly needs to be inflated. Inflate that damn ball, boy. I'm not talking to them. I'm saying, somebody find an inflator and inflate that thing immediately. Oh, it's flooded. Okay. Yeah, we watched a certain streamer. Yeah, Sarah left a while ago because she might be watching the same streamer you're talking about. She was like, I'm gonna flip a coin and see which one I want to watch, because she was trying to decide whether she was gonna watch me or this other person. She might be watching the person you watch right now, so you can check. The inflator got flooded, probably, maybe. It looks like it used to lead somewhere. Yeah, the sacred grounds. It's been a while since we went there. We don't have a way getting there now, remember? There's in a boat and none of us can swim, and what's the sacred grounds? It's where people are buried. Sometimes I go there to visit Mom. Aww! Well, her grave anyway. Rest in peace. How do you get there? I thought you said there isn't a boat. Our friend helps us. He has some sort of machine that allows him to fly. Sometimes he takes us along. But like I was about to say, we haven't seen him around for a while. Aww. She left because she got reminded of she has exams. Probably. And also because, yeah, she has another streamer who she watches. Jeff loves inflation. Hermes. Stop spreading misinformation. Stop it. Stop. Sit down. You're already sat down. Just shut your trap. Don't say. Stop. Don't say any of that. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear any of that. I wonder when he'll come back. I wish we could go see Mom again. Hermes, don't say that. Come on, Alula, let's go back to the courtyard now. Okay. They're so innocent. I swear to God, if some of y'all sexualize this, I'm gonna kill you, bro. I'm gonna rip out your intestines and hang you by them. On a tree? No, 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 no. By a bridge. And then you drop down. Are you leaving now? Good luck, Nico. We believe in you. Damn, Jeff, you like the cost of general items being increased? Not that either. Terrible. This stream does not need a hero. This stream does not need a hero. Go somewhere else, Hermes. We don't need a hero. Also, that's proof. You hear that? Some people doubt. Dude, I went to Roblox. And they were like, oh, where are you from? And I was like, oh, I'm from the Philippines. They were like, you're not from the Philippines. You're LARPing as an Asian. You hear that? The tricycles and the dogs. I'm not lying. There's this American guy who was like, you're not Filipino. I can hear your voice. You sound like an American. I might sound like an American, but I have proof. I'm brown as hell. Like, you're like, oh, he's an American. I'm not American. Are you leaving now? It was nice to meet you. Really, thanks for everything. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. You're so adorable little dudes. See, now that's what I want from this game. Vibes like that. You know, we're chilling, killing time. You know how it'd be. Is this girl dead now? I kind of need that sun back. You sound like an American? You're gonna have to blame my parents for that one. People always like keep on asking me like, oh, you're from the Philippines, why do you sound like an American? Back when I was a kid, my parents, they were like, oh, you really gotta learn English because it's gonna help you so much now. So like, now I know 3 languages, which is English and Tagalog, which I usually use on the main because, you know, I'm in the Philippines. And you have Japanese, which is a side thing that I usually just talk to with my neighbor. And then, oh, she's dead! No! The light's gone out. What? Jeffrey, do you know what happened? No. You really? But, oh, what am I gonna do? Oh, it just went back up. Lit up again. Phew. She's gone. Oh. There's something on the ground here. It looks like a kernel of corn. She must have left it behind. Can we combine the kernel of corn with a tube of water? Okay, we can. Who would ever LARP as a Filipino? No. LARPing as Asian in general is like a big-ass problem. So funny thing is, let me tell you guys something. I play Roblox every now and then. Not all the time. But there's this game I play called, like, Death in a Box or something. Where it's like a box that goes around the table. A fun little thing I like to do is that when I see someone with a Japanese username, it's spelled in, like, you know, their alphabet. So, like, it's called katakana or hiragana or kanji. Sometimes people spell their name in specifically Japanese. Not Chinese, not Thai, not anything like that. Always Japanese. So then I'm like, I say their name out loud. For example, this guy, his name was Handsome. Alright? His name was written in Japanese, but it's like, it's this thing called katakana, where they spell out the name or a word, but then it's spelled out using their alphabet. So I immediately called him out. I was like, Handsome, why would you spell that out as your name? Because I was asking this in Japanese. And he was like, oh, I'm not. He was saying it in his deep voice, of course. He's like, I'm not really Japanese. It's just my username. Like, bitch, but why would you make your username Japanese then? Man played Roblox 2 and got called a fake. Yeah, it happened. Seed of a plant flower reference. Oh my god. MF, have you heard that a country can have multi-accent? Yeah. You have a Bisaya accent. Okay, understood. Yeah, we have tons of accents. I met so many, like, people, especially in the cities that I go to, who just sound so different every single time. And yeah, I was saying, like, I met this guy in Roblox, and then he had, like, a Japanese username. So many of them do. But this is just an example of one of the stories. He spelled out handsome in Japanese. And I was like, I called him out on his BS. And I was like, why would you do that? Immediately he left. Like a wuss. Because the truth is, there are, like, so many white folk who just love to pretend that they're Asian and shit. And it pisses me off. Because it's like, it's just endless colonialism. People are pretty dumb, especially when they can be ignorant and just say shit online. Yeah, I know. Especially there. That's why I like calling them out. It's always some dumbass thing spelled in katakana or like hiragana but terribly. That's one of the dead giveaways. If they spelled in hiragana, English words in Japanese are always spelled in katakana. If they spell it in hiragana, it's not right, which is easily called like it can easily call it off. I'm different LARP blackness. No, you're real, bro. You have the N-word pass. What are you talking about? You're real. Hold on. Feather and ball of dye. You can use a feather as a pen. It's on the picture books. Found a pen, sort of. Good, please write your name here. Like Hermes, you are so much cooler than the folk these dumbasses that I met on Roblox. You're real. You got the official N-word pass. These people walking around pretending that like they're kawaii and shit. They're so fake. You would try to speak Japanese to them and they can't respond. Even simple. You ask a question like, "Nata wa honto Nihon shushin desu ka?" Which is just asking, "Oh, are you really from Japan?" And they're like, I don't speak Japanese. I don't speak Japanese. I just walk around Roblox with a really deep voice, and I like to groom girls who are under the age of 14, and I love to do all these things all the time. Also, by the way, I'm a 48-year-old man who has 3 chins, and I don't walk. I use a scooter to go to Walmart every single day to buy Doritos and Mountain Dew. I have no life, and I live in my mom's basement. Also, yes, I don't understand Japanese. These people piss me off. Every single time I see them, they piss me off. And that feels too formal, honestly. Yeah, but like if you're meeting a stranger, you can say, "Kimi wa Nihon shushin desu ka?" Anata is formal. That's the thing. It's base. Everybody knows what anata means. That means you, by the way. If anyone doesn't know, it means you. Anata means you. People who are learning Japanese or just know it in the formal basis will recognize it immediately. If you say omae, really formal. If you say kimi, if you say omae, that's really like, that's not formal at all. If you say kimi, that's not formal at all. If you say anata, everybody knows what that means. How are you so stupid? Like you're LARPing. I hate it. Honestly, I'd respect if there was any effort there. Yeah, if they spoke it, sure. But they don't, and they made their name Japanese. I speak it with my neighbor. I can hold conversations. My name is Jeff, because that's my name. These dudes walking around with katakana and hiragana are named like they from there. Stupid. You look stupid. Unbelievable. Are we in the city? We might end this in like 30 minutes, by the way. Because again, I want to play a bit of Battlefield. You know, Jesus Christ, it kind of scared me. Okay. Serious. You need to lock in. I got goosebumps. What in the world? I'm holding this out just in case. It's my protection. I feel scared now. Oh, I feel really scared now. I've got goosebumps. My audio is kind of loud right now on my earphones, so I'm scared. Okay. In the city we be rocking. With this coat I be flocking. I got the sun in my eyes. I got the sun in my hands. Why am I stepping on a steel grill in the city? This feels really, really dangerous. The sun. Hello, Messiah. Welcome to the refuge. You understand what you must do here. You're supposed to go inside the tower, right? I already see the tower, so I guess I must be close. Where's the entrance? On the surface. Surface? Look down, small one. Oh, we're pretty high up. Guess I gotta get down a lot of stairs. Or find an elevator. Correct. However, the tower is a sacred place. Finding entrance may be easy, but that alone will not be enough. What do you mean? Once you reach the surface, I recommend visiting the library for leads. Okay. Alright. Thank you. Off you go then. I wish you luck. Alright, we gotta go to the library. Got Messiah accent but lives in Luzon. How did that happen? Huh? I'm afraid this area is off limits for you. Only the bearer of the sacred kernel is permitted to access the garden. Sacred kernel? I'm afraid this area is off limits for you. Oh, but like, kernel of corn, I have this. Was defined by the planet lady in the club. That's indeed the colonel. Then it is your duty to recruit her. You understand what you must do? No! Take the seed to the garden, plant it in the pot in the center. You may now pass through here to access the garden. Yay! Cherry-flavored place, my favorite part of the game. I love this city. Deltarune Chapter 2 is one of my favorites. I love the city. Wonder what number you will roll. Here? Is there a number? What are you talking about? Oh, this is far. Trying to put the seed in the planter. There's no dirt in this pot. Does seed really grow like this? We need to find dirt. Yeah. I want to bring her back to life. I'm not gonna let that girl die. Water. Okay. So we have a thing to find. We need to find dirt. My mother is from Mindanao. Oh, that makes more sense. Dirt in Chapter 2 is fun, but way too many unskippable slow moments. Probably why Weird Route is so short. True. But choose to live with my dad, which is in the sun. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm in at the polo. Gotta blow my nose. Give me a sec. Why'd we get so many Filipinos like in this channel? There's nothing in like my home YouTube page that says that like I'm Filipino, except for my face. But you know what I mean. Like I don't know why Filipinos get attracted here. Come on, Eileen. Come on, Eileen. Work already, huh? What was that? Super cozy stream today. Miss shooting a shit with you. Aw, thank you, man. I miss you too. Yeah, we've been vibing. Sometimes there's nobody though. We're kind of lucky today. I'm glad you guys came over. Today is a bit more cozy. Like a couple of streams before, I'm either a bit too tired or nothing is happening. Because the first stream of this was kind of a mess. Why isn't this working? I think someone might need help. Okay, so we need to go here. Tall lady! Is this a dude? I don't want to get trapped again. Come on. I'm too busy for this. Excuse me. I'm so low. I am staring at his crotch right now. His crotch is right here. And I'm just like, oh. That's not the right position, Nico. I think you should move your face. Just a tiny bit. You're you. Geez, I didn't think I was gonna run into... This is embarrassing. Is there anything I can help you with? Yes, please. I'd like to know how to get down... to get to the surface. Yeah, I was afraid you were gonna say that. Right now, this elevator is the only way to access the surface, but... Let's take a look at it. Broken. It's a dude! Damn! I was like, oh, it's a tall girl. You all know Lady Dimitrescu? Ooh, Lady D. What I would do for her. It looks like an elevator. You're not wrong, but go look at the button panel. Probably because YT recommends it to noise. Probably because their location is set in the Philippines. That's the reason, I suppose. Maybe it knows that, yeah. In my, like, if you guys go to my YouTube thing, I don't know, I can access it. If you go to my YouTube studio and you see who watches my videos, it's always like 38% Filipinos and around 50 to 60% Americans. It's always that. Go look at the button panel. And there's like a tiny bit from France. That could have been Clemmy, but it's like around 20 to 30% in France. I don't know why French people watch. There aren't any buttons. That's a problem. It's usually a big button here that says ground on it. You know, because it takes you to ground area. But now it's been ripped out or something. I tried looking everywhere for it to no avail. Maybe it exploded. Do you think we'll have to make a new one? What? How? We'll figure it out. We made a lot of things. We can make that. Do you think you'll be able to make that button? Well, no pressure, kid. I'll just stick with my original plan for now. Trying to key the door again. Well, you might break it more, dumbass. Oh my god, my foot hurts. Then stop doing it. Ugh, stupid, man. More of a glitch over here. So, obviously we need some things to craft, so let's explore a tiny bit. This is, terrible. Why is everything broken? Is this glitch, like, something I can fix? Ooh, a little dagger. What's this? It's an empty coffee tin. Oh, I could use that as a button. Look at sugar. I like both, but not any coffee. Oh, hi there. Hello. How come there aren't any people here? Normally cafes have tons of people. That's a lie. I've been into many cafes with nobody. Yeah, it's a really slow day. Do you think it's because the ground access elevator is broken? Yeah, I've been told. The city's infrastructure has been suffering a lot lately. Skywalks and stairs breaking off left and right. Now the only reliable way of transport are those elevators. Until now, anyway. You know, that tall guy came in here earlier saying the same thing. He asked me if I've seen a button that says ground on it. He looked pretty stressed, so I wanted to cheer him up. I told him the only ground I've seen today is coffee grounds. I didn't get it. So we're dealing with a stupid person who loves kicking elevators. I see him around a lot, but he never seems to have time to eat a proper meal. Kind of just rushes in here, drinks a whole pot of coffee, and then rushes back out. He really takes his job to the extreme. I mean, it's an important job, but nothing is worth that amount of stress, I think. What does he do? Maintenance, I believe. Something to do with the lights, but I don't know the details. Maybe you can ask him later. You're still here. Would you like anything? I can cook something for you if you want. It's alright, thank you. Don't be afraid to ask if you do get hungry. I'll be happy to make something for you. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm the type of guy to take every dialogue. I know your attention spans don't like that, but I need to make sure I get every clue just in case. Nico has a huge head as her overworld sprite. Overworld? Yeah, because in their dreams, it's nothing. It's just a normal head. He's busy and has a hard job. I think he can cut some slack. Alright, sure. I'm losing so much time, probably 5 minutes of work already. I hate this. Wow, he's so eager. Jeez. If it's been ripped out, how come there are already broken wires inside the empty slot? I'm an engineer, but it's hard by some kind of magnetic technology. I know this much. Can I use this? Okay. I thought I could use the coffee tin as like a button replacement if it's a giant button, but no. I guess we can't. Oh. Okay. We'll go there in a bit. If we can finish this section, I think this is a good place to like finish up and then we'll be done. Because I do want to play a bit of my other game. I want to play some Battlefield. The new one. Alright? Not the dumbass futuristic one. Battlefield has been so fun. The door is locked from the inside. Okay. Can we find another way? All locked? This one's open. An abstract painting. A landscape painting. Okay. Are you an intruder? Because if you are, I model 8XM home security bot TM serial number 39232BA39W4 will have to report you. We're sorry. Can't just walk in here because the door was unlocked. Do you want me to leave? Scanning for suspicious activity. Suspicious activity is detected 0. Well, I guess as long as I don't do anything bad. There's a computer here that I feel like if I boot up, something will happen. Jeffrey, someone knows you can't just sleep in their bed. I know. Alright, let's boot up the computer. Let's see what it does. It's off. Oh, okay. Finish what? Oh, like this, the elevator. I'm thinking we finish the elevator thing and then we call it the end of the stream. How long has it been anyways? I usually stream around 3 hours. Oh wait, no. We're gonna be streaming around 2 hours today. Because I also wanna, play a bit of my Battlefield game. But I mean, at the same time, do you guys want me to stick around a bit longer? I usually stream 3 hours, but I feel like you guys might get a bit bored. So it's like, I'm thinking like, oh, we cut it a bit short, and you guys will be a bit more excited to go to the next one. That's usually what I do. Some gothic. Also because, again, Battlefield. Or Fortnite. One of those. There's something online. This game is cozy, don't get me wrong. Just, I sometimes get the digs for, like, gun games. My time is ticking. You guys seem cool. Okay, you gotta go? Where's the Discord? Oh, it's in the description, mate. Yeah, it's in the description. I can, we send announcements and stuff if you want to go to the next ones. I didn't read that one bit. Okay, she didn't say nothing. It's a wall of family photos. Yeah, I'm thinking after we fix the elevator, we call it, and then probably next stream you'll be able to finish this game fully. That'll be like the finale. So it's going to be a 3-parter. I have a time, but if you want to go shoot some people, don't force yourself. We'll see how long it takes to get to the elevator. Would you? What the heck is that stream description? What? What are you talking? What stream description are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about, man. I don't know what you're talking about. You're seeing things, bro. You're just seeing things. It's a penguin plush. Hello, penguin.
Hello.
I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Yeah, I get it. We can't sleep in their beds. There's only one last room here. Okay. Would you like to play a game? Oh, sure. What game would you like to play? You know, rock, paper, scissors? Desired difficulty level, huh? Desired duration of turns. Please set your timer. Never mind. I can play a game. How about hide and seek? Desired difficulty level. Maybe not too easy. Initiating ruthless mode. Target locked. You have a solid first thing. I'm not sure if I want to play more. Oh, session abort. Are you feeling unwell? No, it's not that. I would love to play. I'll pass. Aw. That sucks. What? Don't you like to play Run Away from the Killer Robot? I would love that. Well, at least I have fun with it. It's off. My friends are like literally never home, but I don't mind. I'm used to it. Besides, I've got model CWT 2nd Gen Unit 4E here to keep me company now. These names are all long. Can't you just call them clankers and call it a day? She still talks a little weird sometimes, but that's okay. She's learning. If I work real hard, she might even be tame someday. Keep hearing that word. What, tame? Nobody's told me what it means yet. Actually, the robot thing, I can't really explain it either. Okay. Killer Robot, is that... Everything is a Deltarune reference. Imagine like a Deltarune Undertale fan, like they go outside, and then they're like in New York or some shit. They pass by like a pride parade, and they're like, Deltarune reference? Gay people? And then they see as like a person who's like a divorced dad with like the mom having a kid in their home, and then they're like, Deltarune reference. The divorced mom ends up sleeping with some random ass guy who wears a blue jacket and is like really short. Deltarune reference. I'm probably gonna do that. Knowing me, I'm probably gonna do that in real life. Gonna make some stupid ass face and be like, Deltarune reference. Oh, dirt. Small potted plant. Well, give me the. Jeff, that last one is oddly specific. You know it, man. That's Toriel. TF2 reference versus the weakest JoJo reference is Undertale Deltarune reference. Is that a JoJo reference? They always be saying that. A small potted plant. And I can't take that dirt from it? Why not? Oh. Ooh! There's a pair of scissors on the ground. On a pile of hair. I don't think anyone's using it anymore, so... Thank you. Yeah, I'm trying to use the goddamn dirt. Flowery? Deltarune! Oh, wait, no. That's more of Undertale. Undertale reference! Pixelated top-down game where you collect things? Undertale reference! I'm playing a video game? Deltarune reference? What? Can I use this? No? I want that dirt. What the hell, bro? Soap dispenser. Now, what can I do with a pair of scissors? Is that Flowery from the game Chapter 5 Deltarune? Is that Flowery from Undertale, the game? The video game created by Toby Fox? Is it? Is it? I'm having a hard time. If I keep, like, talking so much, I'm gonna faint. Problem is, whenever I stream, it takes, like, so much of my freaking, like... My brain ends up hurting. I'm like, ugh. Cut the plant? Maybe. Good call out. A cheesy book. What do I call it anyways? A cheesy book? Is that running? Is a mechanic introduced in Deltarune Chapter 1? What? I'm walking up, down, left, right only? Is that a Deltarune reference? Deltarune fans, when their history teacher talks about the Rwanda genocide, sing out Dark North. Oh god. Oh god. When a history teacher is teaching some Deltarune kid about World War II and the fight between the Jews and the Nazis, and the kid's like, it's like the monsters and the humans, like Undertale. What? Unbelievable. Small. Oh no. Unfortunately, a cheesy book. That's not what we need to do. Unfortunately. Roaring 20s. When your mom is being abusive and shouting at you, so it's like the Roaring Night. Deltarune reference. What? We're gonna have our heads explode if we keep making too many references. Our hype is gonna be too unmatched. We're gonna have to like calm down on those. Well, now what do I do with these? Oh, dirt. Small tree. Okay. Not what I need to do. Who are you? Good evening. Well, the time of day doesn't really mean anything now. With the sun gone, the night never seems to end. Then how can you tell? Time, I mean. I have my ways. What ways? Dumbass. Good evening. Your time here is precious. Please do cherish it. I will. Okay. Let's go down here first. Really quiet. Kind of scary. Oh, there we go. What do you have for me? You're going to need this soon. Take this film and expose it to the void. The answer will be revealed when you bring it back again. The computer printed out a strange transparent sheet. Okay. Different fans when their Discord kitten turns out to be Chris. Deltarune. Oh man. Oh man. We do too much. Times at referencing wait time between Deltarune chapters. When someone says they haven't eaten it forever, and you hear the word forever, like the Deltarune reference. What? Is this? No way. What is this? Oh, there's nothing here. A heavy piece of metal set into the wall. I think it might be a door or some kind of vault. There's a small screen here in the middle that I can't put anything on. TF2 fans are not having an update for so long, and yet they're so hyped. Yeah, man. Those guys are gonna have to wait. Freaking Half-Life 3 is gonna come out. And they're still not gonna have anything. Why am I stopped? Wow. When he gets stabbed by a person wearing black, is that the Roaring Knight? Oh wait, no. Wearing black. Who is that? Who wears black and stabs people? Roaring Knight has like a bat or something. Is that a sword? No, it's like a bat. I've actually never been to a big city before. All these lights, all these people. I guess most of this world's population lives here. Maybe. It's pretty, not gonna lie. Very pretty. Valve can count to the number 3. They can. It's very different from my village. The village is very small and surrounded by huge fields. You saw a bit of that in my dreams from a while ago. I did. It's a knife? Then it's a Deltarune reference. The tallest buildings in our village are only 2 stories tall. I mean, you're pretty short. Not gonna lie. So like, them things are probably shorter. What about you, Jeffrey? Where do you live? I live in a city. Yeah, I live in Antipolis City. A city like this? Wow, I can't imagine living in a city. Must be exciting. It's not... I mean, it's a tiny bit, because Antipolis still has, like, pretty big buildings. But not like skyscrapers and that. You'd have to go down to, like, Manila for that sort of thing. Kind of scary. The view is nice, though. I did spend my weekends just yesterday and the day before that, like, really in the city. I went to like this place called BGC, and then I went to like the Bay, which by the way are like 2 very touristy spots. A lot of foreigners over there, but yeah, there's also it's a very crowded place. A lot of buildings. So many buildings. We ate at a very nice Italian spot, though. We'll probably go back there again. We had some chairs. Oh, okay, we're back here. A tape dispenser. It's bolted to the table. Weird. Some kind of computer terminal. I'm the power room mechanic. Do you have an issue to report? Yeah, actually, the surface access elevator appears to be broken. There's a button missing, and can you go take a look? Leaving this room is out of my programming. Never mind. I lived in the provinces. I've always lived more in the city sides. Taitai, and then I moved to Antipolo. How is it bolted to the table? God damn it. These are just bolted so people won't steal them. Feel free to use them. Okay, no. Yeah. We're gonna have to really just look at that film real quick. There's a couple of corrupted stuff down here on the right, so that's a pretty good spot to search. Here we go. What the fuck? What am I looking at? There's so many numbers. Oh, it's repeating though. Okay. 758-758-181-206-940-1801-175-8758-758. So clearly there's like a... It's weird that there's like a reflection here. I don't know if you guys realize that, but there's like these two white lines that look like a reflection. Here's what we're gonna do. Move the film to the void. This is a void, is it not? Wait, look, if I look at it right now, is it just gonna show me, like, numbers? Oh, okay, yeah, I'm in the wrong spot. My bad. What's the void? What the hell's the void? What void? Can you all tell me where the void is? I don't remember a place called the void. The void is in your computer. What? In my computer? What do you mean? There's like a file called the void? Hold on. Oh, I might reveal something. Gotta go? Alright. See you, man. Nice to meet you. If you enjoyed the Discord, thank you. We'll see you some other time. And I gotta put this here real quick, because I don't wanna reveal information. You guys might see something like porn, or like really cool pictures that I don't want to show. The void. What do you mean void? On my computer. Yeah, man, I'm lost. I don't know what you mean by that. I don't have anything called the void. Discord bugging right now? They did just update it, so maybe it's that. Then it make brain explode? What? Yo, can y'all tell me where this thing is? What's the void? On a computer on the screen while the film is out. Oh, what? What the fuck? Whoa. 63014. What the hell? That's so cool. That's so cool. That's so cool. Oh, shoot, wait. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to click on that. 63014. Let me, oh my god, not that. 63014. Let's just write that down real quick here on my notes app. Give me a second. 63014. And I'm not letting y'all look at my notes. My notes are crazy. 63014. And I know a spot we can use that on. There's a vault all the way in the cliffs. So what we're gonna do is we're going to travel there. Oh, we can't go back. Where can we input a code? Did we pass by a safe? We didn't pass by a safe, did we? Or some sort of door that needed a code? Do you all remember if we passed by a door that needed a code? The code is for something. Yeah, like, I think the code was supposed to be for the vault back in like the first level, but we can't get back there. So like, what? You know? 63014. Can we check real quick? Finish the current objective. The current objective is to finish the elevator. But we don't have like a spot for that. We have this thing. So clueless. Figures. Sure. There's a void beyond the four walls that bind the world together. I know about that. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, but then what do I use that code for? 63014. Because there's nothing here that I can use that for, man. Is there something in the inventory that I forgot about? No. Nothing. Maybe you can use the scissors on the wires? That's... It's been ripped out. How come there aren't any broken wires in this slot? No engineer, but... Okay, we can't use that. What the hell do we use then? We can't use any of these together. What's here? Nothing there either. You guys are gonna have to help me out a bit. Because I don't remember a single spot that needed that. Item no, you don't have yet to fix the elevator. Yeah. We've missed something. This door is locked. We can't go there. Maybe it's something within these rooms. No, we can interact with that. Oh, there's another part of the... I'm so stupid. I thought that was a wall. Okay, we gotta go here then. Someone has been chewing on this plant. Okay. I just moved here from the Glen. Things are so different in the city. Went to the Glen, right? Yeah. Everything's so green back there. Yeah, I thought that was a wall. My bad. Stupid. Really miss it. The neighborhood gave me some plants to cheer me up, but... I should probably get a muzzle for Betsy here. Why? Oh, because they keep eating the plants. Okay. Yeah. Okay. City life, what to expect. Okay, so we can't do anything here. Can't even get the soil. Wow, okay. For the paintings. Picture of a ram wearing a little pink bow. It's a landscape portrait of the Glen. Okay, so they do miss home a lot, huh? I'm not sure what this is. It's like a little car. You should ride on it. What? Do it. Yes. Huh. It's off. Do we bring this everywhere? We get an achievement if we vacuum every single part of the room. Oh my god, I just love riding this thing. Hold on. Well, that was fun. Okay, you don't get anything. Oh, do you? I heard a sound effect. Here we go. Potted plant. Potted plant. This one has a pink flower on it. Is this locked? What the fuck? Okay, there we go. This is a library. Hold on. Let's go check these rooms real quick. Oh, can we borrow some? Can we borrow some? Hello there. I have a lot of plants. I do. Grew all these myself. See? Feel free to ask me about them. Okay. You're a gardener, right? Yep. Do you happen to have any dirt for growing plants? I mean, yep. You need some? Yes. I'm supposed to plant the seed left behind by the plant lady. But the pot in the garden doesn't have any soil. I see. I know who you're talking about. Yeah, here, take this whole bag. Let's go! That's exactly what I need, man. There we go. Most of the plants in our world tend to grow in the glen. Even if it's facing a flooding issue, it's still better condition than the other two areas. The barrens as well, the barrens, yeah. Gassy style. They do love it. And Refuge City has barely enough ground to stand on, let alone grow stuff. On a larger scale than this, I mean. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Now we got some soul for the gal. None of these open, I'm guessing. And this is a wall. Yes, that's a wall. My bad. I thought that was at the end. Coffee machine, it's very warm. Photograph of the cafe, looks like it was a busy day. Photograph of the house in the glen, looks like it was taken when people were still living in the ruins. Okay. Ooh, there we go. What's this? Oh, magnets. Fish has magnets on it. Maybe they'll come in handy. Yeah. There we go. That's exactly what I need. Tenna! They got 10 up in here? Hey there, hello. You the Messiah? Mm-hmm. I like your scarf. Thank you. Mama made it for me. Oh. The ruins, Undertale reference. Tenna? Delta Rune reference! You're telling me they got not just one reference up in here for the ruins. They got 2. Now that's really good. Tell her I like her needlework. If we get back there. When I see her again. I can't interact with these. Photographs of buildings. Photographs of the city skyline. Photograph of a factory. Photograph some railings. Okay. Just a trash can. Photograph the mines. There are many robots that work in the photo, extracting large deposits of ore. Photograph of the towers. Someone makes it hard to make out. Okay. Okay, some of these we can't interact with. Looks like I can lock this door. Alright. So that's everything we need. Right? Now, before we go down on that elevator, of course we're gonna have to go back to Zigal. Up here. You don't want to leave her. So let's do that first. This game feels like it's like, excuse me, slowly building up. It's not as slow as it used to be. When I was in like the first part of the game, it was quite slow. Not gonna lie. Yep. Put it in. Season is soul, but it looks a bit dry. I got you. Good thinking. Water should help the seed grow. There, it's nice and moist now, but what if it dries out? There's only so much water from this little tube. I'll hold onto the tube for now, just in case. Well, there's water everywhere around you, man. Like, it's all around you. Can you just go to one of these spots? No? Okay, weird. Now let's go down to the elevator to, finally get those magnets on. Maybe it'll go now. The man said something about magnets, but I don't see a way to fit these in the panel by themselves. Magnets don't stick to aluminum. Combine those. No, that's not it. So we need to stick this to something. What then? What was the problem, you said? What was the problem? The man said something about magnets, but I don't see a way to fit these in the panel by themselves. Oh, so we need... Oh, okay. Now we can go to the spot with the person with the stapler and the tape. that's bolted on the thing. And we can tape them together, right? Tape dispenser, it's bolted to the table. Bolted to the table. I can't use these. Do I need to use the scissors on the tape? If I cut a piece of tape to keep it, it would just lose its stickiness. Okay, then. Maybe we can use the metal can? What? What can I... There we go. There we go. It just clicked in. I can cut another piece of the can and fold it into a rectangle shape. Yep. I don't think it's supposed to be this simple. How are we going to connect to the elevator? Let's find out. Magnets don't stick to the aluminum, but what if I just fold the magnets under this edge? It's holding together, so they have to get good enough. And then... Yep. There we go. What do we need a stapler for? Okay, we don't need that. We're good now. I somehow made a button out of magnets, a tin can, and some tape. It looks so messy, but I hope it'll work. Let's hope this works. Reactivating elevator services. Please input security code. What? That's never happened before. Squares, huh? You saw them, right? They were on the door and... Oh, no, the square stuff happens all the time. Middle security code thing. And then again, never been broken before? Okay. There you go. And I have the code. Fuck, that's 0. Okay. Hold on. 63014. And that, folks, that's the end for today. What? It works. I don't know what you did, but it actually works. Good job, kid. You're a genius, you know that? I had help from Jeffrey, too. Alright. The whole Messiah business. Anyway, ready to go, I'll be up ahead. Yes, I am. Yeah, I'm having trouble staying awake, Jeffrey. We should find a place for me to take a nap. I think this is a good spot to end it. Was it here? It was here, right? Yeah, there we go. Alright. I think, yeah, we'll end it here. And then, to make you guys excited for the next stream, for next week, you'll just have to guess what's in the elevator. Unless you played the game, and if you did, just shut your mouth and don't let anybody know. Let's go to sleep. I'm a little tired from walking. Is it alright if I take a nap? Yeah. Alright. F12. That should go into the... Yeah, there we go. Alright, folks. Yeah, that was a pretty productive stream. You know, we had some new people here. Definitely chilled a bit more. Hold on, give me a second. I'm gonna turn this off and turn this one on. Alright. We're gonna do a couple of shoutouts before we leave, as usual. But I can only scroll back so far in my chat. Shout out to Hermes, of course. First guy over here, I'm glad you enjoyed the stream. Yeah, W stream, thank you. Shout out to Crucifix Official, who stuck here around a while. Shout out to Sarah, who made a little thing, and she's over by the other stream now. Shout out to Kirby, who stopped by. And shout out to a new member. I think a new member is here. I'll check the Discord. Their name's A Cheesy Book. Nice to have someone new. And I think that's everyone. Yeah. Alright, so we'll definitely have to guess. I don't know what's in the elevator, but we'll find out next stream, which will probably be the finale, since this might be a 3-parter series. And I hope you guys enjoyed. And as usual, good morning, good afternoon, and good night, depending on where you are, depending on who you are. I'm so glad all of you guys came out here to hang out. This is definitely a better stream than last time. Last time I did not have much energy, and I definitely sucked balls in the game. I did not help. I did not have any help. So, bad bye. It's alright, man. I hope you all have a good time. I'm gonna stick here around for a tiny bit, just in case you guys have anything to say. And I'm gonna just chill a little bit. I'm gonna blow my nose. I will probably be playing some gun game after this. This game is so good so far, though. Just the beginning of it was a tiny bit slow. It needs to like warm up a bit, but yeah, it's good. Rousey cast fire shot. No, thank you. We're not letting Rousey hurt anyone. At least in my playthrough. I'm not a big fan of the whole like killing route. I've always been a pacifist where it mattered. Unless you put me in a gun game, then I'm a kill. That's my thing. But yeah. Y'all guys can go, and if I see that the streaming thing only has one person watching left, I will turn it off. Please, Rousey, your magic can waste energy for me, Mike says, please learn to move. Nah. Don't learn that. Rousey gotta stay innocent. Let Rousey be. Let Rousey be the GOAT, you know? Bye, y'all. Have a good night. Should I just, like, leave? Or are you guys gonna leave first? I'm waiting for y'all to go down to, like, one viewer, which is me, because I watch my own stream on my iPad before I leave. I'm gonna see y'all next week. Promise. Well, I think, yeah. Wednesday or Tuesday. Staring time? No. Okay, no, we're not staring. You guys gotta go do stuff. I'm gonna go eat dinner and then play some video games on my PS5. But, again, good morning, good afternoon, and good night, depending on where you are, depending on who you are. I'll see you guys next week. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for stopping by, even if it was only for a moment. Definitely appreciate the support. Bye-bye. Leave. Go do your stuff. I gotta go do some stuff, too. See ya.